What is good, you beautiful people on YouTube? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We are getting into the new episode of Hell's Paradise, episode 6. I'm excited for this one because last episode I felt like was a little lackluster. I don't feel like a whole lot happened, and it was kind of just jumping around, you know, the characters that we've already met. And we did meet 2 other new characters that we've seen them before, but we didn't really get to know them yet, like the rest of the people we've kind of already gotten to know at this point. One of them was the Senka girl. I don't know if I can't remember if that's her name or if that's just like the name of her tribe, but yeah, she sure enough is a girl because it was kind of confusing, and that was like one of the points in the last episode. And then the Simon that is assigned to her that seems to be a pretty nice guy. He is rank 10, I believe, and they kind of like, you know, were trying to escape. Like that was their whole plan from the get-go. Like he's just like a nice guy, and he was like, you know what, I'll talk to the shogunate, like don't even worry about it, we're gonna get out of here, we'll go have a happy life, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy is like I don't know what he's doing as an executioner. But anyways, they try to escape, and that's at the same time that, you know, Senta and the rest of them, Sagiri, and this is when, you know, Genji, I think his name is, was trying to fucking convince Sagiri, like, you need to go home, you're a woman, like you can't be here, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're a woman, bro, go be a wife, you know what I'm saying, you need to go home. Like, this motherfucker wouldn't shut up. And so this is when he brought up, like, okay, if you need to go home, like, Senta was like, okay, is it really that easy to get out of here, though? Like, is it really that easy to leave? And no, it's fucking not. That's basically what we got seeing through Senka and the rank 10 of Simon. Like, no, it's not that easy to leave. It's fucking hard. So, like, if you're here, you're trapped here, and you better have a good group of people, because you're gonna need a good group of people if you want any chance of fucking getting back home, basically. So that's pretty much what we learned from that last episode. And then pretty much anything else that really happened was just like, you know, Gabimaro and Sagiri kind of confirming their emotions and beliefs with each other in that one conversation that they had at night, and then them also kind of still just kind of like going over like what they should be looking for, going into things with an open mind, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of talking and dialogue, and most of it I don't feel like it was super important. Like, it was just, it kind of low-key felt like a filler episode, but it wasn't. But it did definitely feel like that as well because of fucking Genji. Like I said, he would not shut up about the woman thing with Sagiri. And so much so, at the end of the episode, Sagiri finally goes in and is like, okay, I know you're my senior, like please forgive me, but like just let me do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had like a really big determination to actually stand up for herself for once. And you think that would finally get through to him because it shows like how determined she is. But no, it actually makes him even more stupid, and he tries to take out his sword and I guess cut her down or something. And so she steals it away from him, which shows that Genji is not like that. That motherfucker is not like that. And then sure enough, the big guy comes up behind him, and I was like, bet, say less. I was tired of this guy anyway. There's your lunch. Like, the fuck? So that's pretty much all that happened last episode. And I'm assuming we're gonna get into I guess a fight with this big guy, because, you know, obviously, you know, he just cut down Genji with literally his hand, like just cut his whole fucking torso in half. So I'm assuming Gabimaro and like them, they're around because this is the group that they're with: Genji, Senta, Sagiri, Gabimaro, and Yuzihira. So now like, the other 4 of them should be around. So Yuzihira and Gabimaro, I feel like are going to be the most ones capable of even defending themselves or taking up this big guy in a fight. So I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen, because this big guy seems like he just wants to smoke with everybody. Like, he don't even say nothing. Like, he just hungry. He ready to fucking eat. Like, I don't know. So I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. So I guess we'll get into that and see what they can do against the big guy, and then maybe catch up with the other guys as well. Because there's 3 other groups at this point. There's Senka and the rank 10, tall blade dragon guy, and rank 9, and then I don't know if they mentioned the rank, but the 2 brothers. The Simon and the criminal, but they're brothers. So those are the 3 other groups other than Gabimaro's group. And then the big guy, but the big guy's here now, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to take care of him. So that's what I'm expecting this episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what we got to fucking deal with. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Hell's Paradise, episode 6. Okay, right into the opening again. I like that. I like that. Bro, this shit gives me goosebumps every time. The composition is so good, but the girl's vocals is... I feel like anime openings are just getting better and better as the years go on. You know what I'm saying? As a long-time anime watcher now, pretty much any anime I would get into, I would start skipping the openings at some point. Like, I'd watch it at least once, but then I'd skip it. And I usually do that every time, but like with the recordings and reactions, bro, All the shows I'm watching right now, I actually don't mind watching the openings. Like, they're so good. Oh, this is the big guy. So he's been a cannibal pretty much his whole life because he ate his own parents. And whoever else. I mean, look, there's just chunks out of people. Did he really do that in the last episode, though? Like, now it makes it seem like he was trying to save him. But goddamn, he rocked his shit. Not only did he get a chunk pulled out of him, but he got fucking smacked across the goddamn field. Or forest, whatever. Okay, now y'all are being cool, right? Okay, whatever. I'll just ignore it. See, I knew it. They're gonna have to take care of this guy. Man's been munching on people since day one. Yeah, he's already dead, bro. Yep. He's gonna play it cool for a little bit. He's gonna, you know, play some defense, fuck around with him for a little bit, see what he's actually capable of. This man's just lifted up a tree at the ground. She is so trolly. She's just cheerleading. Stone Storm. Okay, we're seeing some new fucking ninjutsu. I'm liking it. Didn't do much to him. That's okay. He made a blade out of his cloth. This whole interaction is so weird. I swear to God, he tried to fucking cut her down last episode. Now you finally get it after getting... You gotta approach death's door to fucking change somebody's ideology, I guess. Like, Jesus. Yeah, he got fucked up really quick. It's about damn time, bro. You want her to kill him. Bro, if she actually takes him out, say less. Why the fuck were you holding back for this long? Okay. She cut a finger off. Alright. Let's go. Alright. See, alright, these two are actually becoming a nice little duo now. I'm fucking with this. Fuck you, Zahira. I don't need you. So they're expecting Gabimaru and Sagiri to die. See, that's what I'm talking about. Senta and Yuzahira, they're not completely trustable. Senta comes off as this very knowledgeable, smart person. But he has his own agenda, I'm sure. Same thing with Yuzahira. That's why they're kind of two peas in a pod. They rely on information. And they don't give a fuck. They'll use you if they have to. They don't sound like it fucking went through. Come on, focus. Utter calmness. You got this. Oh, he's throwing projectiles. Oh, damn. My man's hungry, bro. Oh, he's gonna attract shit. He's gonna attract shit. He's gonna attract monsters and shit, I have a feeling. He's just like a big baby, bro. My man's so hungry, food couldn't even satisfy him. He ate his own parents, bro. He started crying. He's like, fuck it, I'll start eating humans now. Oh, damn. What the fuck is gonna happen? Bro, if she goes off right here, come on. It's about damn time. You've been questioning yourself long enough. Ooh! Come on! I want to see some wild shit.
山田家の位は純粋な技能だけで決まるわけではありません。次期当主の適正としての格付けですから。
Obviously she's the lowest because she's a woman. Like fuck off, bro. Fuck out of here.
彼女は
だが自らの職務目的と心が
So if y'all all knew this, bro, like why are y'all so why do you guys keep on relying on tradition so much? Like you're a woman, and the fucking proof is right here. Look at her going toe to toe with this man's, bro.
朝右衛門として罪人の前に立てばひるまずか。
こいつ
Damn right. Everybody's been doubting her because of fucking tradition. You're a woman. Man, shut up.
低くうずくまった首血と過激かも
Ah shit, he about to use that aesthetic blaze, baby. Come on. That's definitely his fucking favorite jutsu.
飛び道具は通じ打ち首に特化した山田左衛門の技術が必要だ
See, what do you know? What do you know? There needs to be both in this situation. Like, it can't just be the Asaimon. It can't just be a criminal that is, you know, very good at what he does. Like, the shinobi. Has to be both. He's using everything he's got against this guy right now. Oh my god! Oh! He's burning a lot of the forest now with that. Okay, so they're trying to suffocate him. And that'll get him to kneel. That'll get him to kneel. He's kneeling. He's kneeling. Come on! Come on, Sagiri! He blocked it for you. Go! Come on! Cut that motherfucker's head off. Let's go! Come on, Sagiri. Hurry up! You're stressing me out. Come on. Come on!
静かに激しく
なんでお腹いっぱいにならないなんで誰も遊んでくれない
This guy was a fucking monster, bro.
怖がらせたのね。今のあなたを憎む者は死せる者等しく安らかであるように
Wow, bro. Literally cut his head off, bro. Sagiri is that fucking girl, yo, nah! If anyone's ready to fucking lead the clan, it's her. I don't give a fuck if she's a woman. Fuck out of here with tradition. Bro, we got fucking Instagram, bro. Somebody need to put this on World Star in their fucking world, bro. Let everybody know Sagiri's that girl. I want proof. I want evidence. I want witnesses. Gabimaru, you're a fucking witness. Shut her father up real fucking quick. Oh yeah, all the other Asaimon died. I made it back. That's proof in itself too. Like if she makes it back alive, like nah, bro. Okay, and she's finally figured out her like way of producing that utter blow, like that like she's right in the middle of like what is in her way, like strength and weakness. She's right in the middle. Calm, fierce, right in the middle. That's like her balance and how she's able to perform, like how she shows as strong as she is. She like knows her experience now. Like she has that experience now. Like, oh, so good.
休息したい。めんどくさい。
めんどくさい。
やめん。些細でも危険でも、それが手がかりなら手繰り寄せる。
死を覚悟してこの役目に当たっている。過度な心配はむしろ無礼でしょう。
Seems like the ones that are left, bro. Yo, these motherfuckers are actually like that. Sagiri, rank 10, rank 9. Senta too, possibly, but like him and Yuzihira are kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? They're useful for sure, but they're also very untrustworthy. You never know when they're gonna fuck with you. What are they looking at? What are y'all looking at?
お主ら、共闘の約束は。
これは村
A village? Really? People used to live here.
この村に1000人が住んでいるのでしょうか。
Hermits? Oh, okay, all right. Yes, getting back to the brothers. These two are like that. They're just cutting through everything in front of them.
マジ腹の足しにもならねえ。
What? Dude, what?
さっきの話なんだよその1000人ってやつは。
神仙思想におけるある種の超人。大抵は老人の姿で怪しげな術を操り、不老不死だとか。この島ならいるかもしれない。
Allegedly, they're immortal. So people like Gabimaru's village chief. Maybe they've already drank the elixir because they live on this island.
腹の足しにはなるかもな。
冗談ですよね。
今度はうまいんだろうな。
What the fuck? Alright, okay. Yeah, shit. Let's fucking get into this, shall we? Wow, okay. Very, very beautiful. I'm hypnotized right now. And it ends right there? What the fuck is that? Okay, so maybe those are the fucking hermits that they're talking about, if I had to guess. I think. Because they were just talking about hermits being a possibility. So maybe they are. And they're just, you know, they just look nothing like they thought. Like, they thought they were old men, very wise, immortal, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, they hot-ass fucking biddies, bros! Oh, shit. Let's talk about it. Alrighty, guys. What another amazing episode of Hell's Paradise. Like I thought, we jumped right back into the mix with Gabimaru and the group. Yuzihira, you know, Senta, Sagiri, and Genji. You know, he was there for a little while longer. But yeah, sure enough, I thought we were going to jump right back into them, and that's sure enough what we did, because as we saw last episode, the fucking big guy, ROKUROTA, whatever his name is, he's basically like a big-ass baby. You know what I'm saying? Never grew up. Or like his like mental, I guess, like, you know, his like kind of mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like, it never really progressed. Like, it just seems like he was always like a little baby toddler, where like he's always hungry, he wants to make friends, and he doesn't understand why nobody likes him. It's because, like, bro, you started eating people, motherfucker. Like, it's got to be a mental disorder within him, because he just didn't see anything wrong with it, or he doesn't even know that he's eating humans in the first place. Like, he's that hungry that he just goes into a fucking drunken rage of like, I want to eat something, that he eats that person, then he's somewhat satisfied for a little bit, but like he said, he never gets full, so it's just this downward spiral. This is how he's he's become so huge and, you know, just so fierce and like, oh god, I mean, he ate his own parents, and then we saw a little bit of like his backstory and how he ended up like this, and that's basically what he's just a big baby who eats whatever the fuck's in front of him, bro. He's never full. He's gotta eat something. So I guess, you know, his parents and humans will do. So sure enough, we saw a little bit of the backstory, and that's when we get into the fighting. Gabimaru, sure enough, is the one that's leading the charge. He's the one that's mainly focusing on like taking the majority of his blows and defending and trying to figure out a way to take him out the whole time. While Yuzahira, she's just being a cheerleader, you know, she's got Senta next to her just in case, like, because I guess, you know, she mentioned something about Senta, like, okay, that's not really what you want, though. And it kind of, like, showed, like, Senta's face and, like, his glasses, but didn't show his eyes. Anytime you see an anime character's glasses, and it doesn't show their eyes behind the glasses, he's on some devious shit. Let me just tell you, okay? That's what I've learned through anime so far. So Senta, I feel like, definitely has his own sort of agenda or something along the lines of that. Like he knows more than he's putting on, or he's fucking looking for something in particular, or he's more dangerous than we think, because he's putting out this, you know, what we've seen so far is he's very smart and very knowledgeable, and kind of like a good, you know, like teacher, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like kind of like a knowledgeable figure, and doesn't seem super strong, right? But he very well could be like fucking strong as shit, you know what I'm saying? And then sure enough, we also learned from him that the rank of the Asaimons are based on who is most likely to be the next leader of the clan. So rank 1, which was Aizen Dono, the red-haired fellow that got rocked early on in the show, he was, I think, rank 1, so he was the closest one to be the next leader of the clan. And then obviously Sagiri, she's at the bottom because she's a fucking woman, so it's based off tradition, not even skill. And we learned throughout the episode that most of her fucking, you know, co-workers, like her Asaimon that are besides her and have been training with her since she started this journey, they all recognize that she's actually one of the most skillful fucking executioners or Asaimon. Like, she's one of the best. But they're, and it's like, if you already knew that, then why are you holding on to tradition so much that she's like a woman and she shouldn't like be here? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But after this episode, like I said, I wish they had an iPhone or something to get some fucking video proof, bitch. Like, yo, I took this motherfucker out. All right, I'm leading the clan now, bitch. But then again, like I said, it would also be proof enough if she just makes it back alive. Like, bro, everybody else died, rank 1 through whatever died. I fucking made it, and I was the bottom of the pack. Like, shut up. Like, oh, bro, she went the fuck in. But basically, she kind of learned her experience, and like, well, she gained this experience through just doing this and accomplishing this feat. But also, she kind of learned what her balance is and what she needs to flawlessly execute somebody, just like her father. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got that flashback a couple episodes ago of her watching her father when she was younger, and, you know, him being known for his flawless strike of the sword, and where, you know, like that one guy was, you know, he was telling a story, like he wanted to be telling a story as he was being executed, and he cut his head off, and he still like bowed and everything after his head was cut off. Like, it's like he was still in the middle of the story. Like, it's flawless stroke. And so that's like what every Asaimon strives to be, right? So she's been trying this whole time to find her own way of like getting a flawless stroke like that, or just unwavering strength, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's been trying to find her own way with that, and she's been kind of learning slowly but surely through these experiences with Gabimaru, the interactions with him, them opening up to each other about their own emotions and confronting them, but she still needed a little bit more of a piece, and what she learned was actually through Genji. Like, Genji finally, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made me laugh, bro. It's like, you gotta be on death's doorstep to change your ideology, apparently, you know what I'm saying? Because last episode he was pissing me the fuck off, and then this episode, all of a sudden he's like, you know, he's worried about her, or, you know, Sagiri, and then he's like, you know, actually giving her advice and like actually being a decent fucking guy. When last episode he was just being nothing but, he was so hell-bent on that tradition. I swear to God, like, why did they mention, like, did Sagiri just forget that fucking Genji tried to pull out a fucking sword on her? Like, I don't know. But anyways, she actually ends up finding out, you know, kind of like what her strength is through Genji, realizing that he's actually correct because of what she's felt this whole time. And it's basically the balance between, like, right in the middle between various traits. So like strength and weakness, right in the middle. That right in the slot, that middle is where she wants to be. Same thing with calm and fierce. Like, she's been telling herself to be calm, calm, calm. You don't need just calm. You need calm and fierce right in the middle. That's what you need. And that's what she learned throughout this experience, and that's what gave her the opportunity and the, you know, capability of actually flawlessly striking and cutting off ROKUROTA, whatever his name is, his head. And it was beautiful. I mean, if that doesn't show that she's strong and capable and you know, is meant to be in her occupation as a woman, then I don't know what fucking does. That was fucking amazing. So she finally figures out she gains that experience. She's gotten a good understanding of the balance that she needs to perform well in her occupation. I mean, she's that fucking girl. So I'm glad, like, this episode was very good for that. Like, she finally has a nice, good base ground and believes in herself, and it's thanks to this experience right here. So that was fucking awesome. And then also seeing Gabimaru actually struggle a little bit, and him just throwing out whatever fucking jutsu he had, like, that was cool as shit. And seeing them take out ROKUROTA, so that was really fucking good. That was dope as shit. That was pretty much the focus of the episode. And then Yuzahira and Senta obviously leave before them because Yuzahira realized right away what Gabimaru was doing. He was trying to create a fire, so it kind of, you know, creates carbon monoxide from all the smoke. And ROKUROTA is so tall that he's constantly within the smoke of the branches and the tree branches and whatnot. So he fell to his knees quicker, and that's what allowed him to get in that state. Like, because usually in a regular execution, that's the position that they're in. But you can't. It's hard to force a motherfucker like that in that position. So thanks for the poison of the carbon monoxide, it got him in that position and allowed her to cut his head off. So that was beautifully executed. It was really well done. But Yuzahira noticed that, and she was like, Senta, come on, let's go. Like, we're dipping. And at first I thought they were just trying to like dip to get away from Gabimaru and them, because obviously, like I said, like, we are thankful for their information, but they are still kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep an eye on them. But even though they're a part of our group, eventually they meet back up with them, and they are looking down on this village. It looks overgrown, so who knows if there's any people actually here. But it seems like people actually lived here, apparently. And then they started mentioning, okay, if there's a village here, does that mean that hermits are actually here? And so this hermit idea is like this, you know, a hermit, they're putting this image in their head, like it's like this, you know, old man that is, you know, immortal, you know, probably had the elixir of life already, and is very wise, maybe like a sorcerer or something, you know what I'm saying? That's the image that they had in their head. And so sure enough, we catch up with the brothers, you know, those two, and, you know, fucking the blonde guy, he's drinking the blood of the monsters and shit, bro. He's trying to get some sort of nutrients. He don't give a fuck. But the Simon brother, he's like, okay, I wonder if hermits are actually true. Or like, he mentioned something about it before, so the blonde guy asks about it again. And he's like, you know, what did you say? Something about hermits? And it's like, okay, that's where we get the explanation, is from him. And then he like feels some sort of presence like ahead of him or ahead of them, and they start walking, you know, in that direction. And sure enough, they come across two lovely ladies having a good time. Like, I don't know what the fuck. That caught me off guard, of course. They seem lovely. I don't know what else to say, but it's obviously very weird because they obviously didn't come with us. They're not assignment, they're not criminals, so they have got to be something of this island, bro. Like, they're from here. So that's what makes me think, okay, we were just talking about hermits a whole lot, so they got to be hermits. Like, okay, we just got, as well as the illustration of the elixir, we damn sure got the illustration of the fucking hermits wrong, because them bitches is bad. They having a grand old time up on this fucking statue or whatever, bro. Pink and blonde hair. I mean, goddamn. If that doesn't fucking hypnotize you, I don't know what does. That shit was hilarious. And that's right where they end the episode, so we don't get any confirmation on that. It just kind of shocks you with this, you know, this shock value of these two naked women going at it, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are they doing here? What even are they? You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes you think it's probably the hermits that they were just talking about, because they definitely didn't come with us, and they're on this island, so that means they're native to this island. So I'm sure we'll figure out more of that from next episode, and I can't wait to learn more. And, you know, obviously the brothers are the one that came up on them first. So are they going to be friendly, or are they going to be shocked, just as shocked as we are? You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know, that's what I'm saying. Are they malicious? Are they, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know yet. So very excited for the next episode. That's for sure. This was a good one. This was way better than the last episode. Last episode was a little slow, didn't get much, but this episode was a banger. Took out ROKUROTA, and then saw these biddies that are possibly fucking very wise hermits. But I don't give a fuck about that. They just look nice. But who knows? They might give us clues. Like, who knows? Like I'm saying, they might be friendly, and we might learn more information from them. And maybe they already are immortal, because, like, if they're these hermits, right? We think the hermits are immortal. That means they know where the elixir of life is, or they should. So more information to be gathered next episode, that's for sure. And yeah, very excited. So another great episode. Can't complain. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Comment, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe for new and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.